How many times do we say, we're gonna make something happen, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, but it never happens. But it's time to take action. It's time to fight for what we believe in. I said, daydreaming how I could change the world while I'm sitting on the couch with my little girls. I feel like what I can achieve is extraordinary, but I milk my ordinary life like I'm obsessed with dairy. Don't bother, homie, do me a big favor. Leave the history making to all the risk takers. You're too conscious, homie, we need a hit maker. You're too underground, aren't you trying to get paper? They want me to play the system like a day trader and keep them in the dark. I'd rather be a circuit breaker. Hit the switch, light bulb, lights on, make them think, motivate and empower. Fight the doubt and make it shrink. Cause we've had enough of this. They tell us this, they tell us that, but none of that's true. If you believe it, it can happen, so make it happen. Start a group, start an army full of leaders, full of Gandhis, Martin Luther Kings and Teresa's who could break the bondage. Cause right now it's carnage, profit over anything. As long as there's a market for it, they don't mind pulling strings, pulling triggers. Pow, let the shots ring. Fast food, cigarettes, alcoholic hot springs, so they could have mansions poolside by the beach, filled with consumers' blood. Is cool, just mix the bleach. They always talk about cash rules everything around me, huh? Like people's lives aren't worth anything, right? So if you want change, be change. It's cool to dream, but if you don't act, you just an extra on the movie screen. You don't play a part, you just fill space, looking out your windows, wishing you were Bill Gates. I'm trying to educate and teach through my message and capitalize on it like beginnings of a sentence. So if you want change, be change. Don't compromise, the dreams can be real. All you gotta do is realize it. We could all make it happen with faith, patience, and belief. Because like I said, those who have a privilege to know have a duty to act. Go out there and make a change. Yeah, that flashy lifestyle, we be living it. Yeah, right. So many trends, it's like who you gon' follow.
The man known as J.Kim. Just an average guy who grew up, you know, loving music in general. Just trying to do a little bit something different as far as what my message is about. I am originally from Seattle, Washington. I lived in LA, I lived in New York, lived in Korea at one point, went to school in Hawaii, met my wife in Hawaii. Moved to Milwaukee, that's where she was born and raised, and then came down here to the great state of Georgia about 2 years ago. I've always been just a big fan of music. My family was kind of in that same sense as well, where we all just love music. So it's just been a part of my life, but as far as what I'm trying to do with it is just trying to put a message out there. It's not like what else is out there. It's not conforming to the ideas of you have to be a certain way, you have to have this certain status in life, or even be someone you're not to really be accepted. Just to be who you are and do good things and just try to impact the people in the community around you in a positive way, and try to grow and build with each other. It may not be the most accepted point of view, but there's a lot of people, I think, who are out there who are, you know, doing more and more conscious rap. For example, Lupe, people like that, Mos Def, Talib Kweli, they've been doing it. So the best thing about music, music is just a whole different thing that makes such a difference in our lives, in our souls, and just our core. Music to me is like almost like breathing. I think it's very important for us as people to use it. It's a universal language. You know, it's a way of communicating, a way of learning, a way of living, a way of loving. You know, so it's a very big piece of my life.
That means the game is full of actors, cats who praise killing, not hustling. It's all backwards, like Wall Street dudes flipping burgers, asking you want fries with that. That's unheard.